This is like my favorite way to get around. This is so fun. This is awesome. Look at this view. You would get to see more plants than you probably ever will in your life in one day if you come to this garden. It's so nice. It is so cool. This is the coolest garden I've ever been to. Good morning from Singapore. We are headed to Gardens by the Bay today. We got tickets to the Cloud Forest and the Flower Garden, and I'm really excited because I've never been. And we're just staying here in Robertson Key. So we're just gonna head down. We downloaded some apps this morning to go try to use the local bike shares, AnyWheel and Hello Ride. So we got some promo codes and we're gonna go check it out and see if we can bike along the water to get there. We got bikes and we're now biking along the marina. This is awesome. It's just really early in the morning, but there's just nobody on the street. So it's been okay, actually. We just left our bike and we're really close to Merlion Park. So we figured we'd continue and walk and see the rest of it by foot. And here it is. This is our first big view of Marina Bay Sands. So we just, without using the Google Maps, wandered into this hotel because we got lost.
Super nice.
It's so nice.
Got a great view.
Yeah, but now we're on the way. Now we're really on the way. We've come across more bikes and we're still 1.2 kilometers away. So we're gonna pick up a bike and bike the last little bit. I think we're on the bike path. They just kind of waved us through and said that there was parking at the end. So we're bringing our bikes all the way, hopefully, to Gardens by the Bay. According to the app, it was actually a 2.2 kilometer ride. So I'm actually really glad that we got the bikes. And we initially got our first ride for free from the app because we had a promo code, but we've decided that it'll be nice just to be able to bike around the entire garden. So we're gonna get like a day pass and then bike around and visit all the different spots. I had no idea how far each exhibit is from each other. So that's what we're gonna do. But the first thing we're gonna do, because it's 10:15 now, is go to check out the Cloud Forest. Been here for like 5 minutes and this is the coolest garden I've ever been to. Some of the plants don't exist anymore, but this is a fossil of that plant. This one is from Canada. Check it out. A little piece of home in Singapore. Level 6 takes you all the way to the top, which is where we first came in, but we're now on the 6th floor, which I think is the Lost World. So there's a section here with all the tiniest orchid species. And if you look through the magnifying glass, you can see what they look like. That was my favorite garden. My favorite garden.
Really incredible.
Best garden we've ever been to, I think. Yeah. Now it's Satay by the Bay. My legs are sore. We walked around the garden for a while.
Yeah,
between that and the biking, it's nice to just sit down. We still have tickets to go see the flower garden, so we're gonna do that in a little bit. But first, we've ordered some satay, so we're just waiting for it to come.
Chicken, beef, mutton is 90 cents a stick, which is pretty good.
So
Smells good.
I'm excited to eat. Yeah, it smells so good. It was so good, and we were hungry, and we just ate all of it.
It was great. Highly recommend.
It was really great. So we grabbed bikes, and now we're at the flower dome. Check
The
it out.
flower dome, it has different areas for plants from across the world. So Australian, South African, North American, South American.
It's cold in here. I just learned that the olive tree is on their $5 bill, and there's one here. We're here over the Christmas stuff, so we get to see a lot of the Christmas displays too. I gotta say, the seasonal stuff is not at all what I expected. It is so cool. This area is significantly more impressive than I thought that it would be. I thought it was just gonna be trains, but there's all these like buildings made out of wood. There's like the Golden Gate Bridge, there's the Statue of Liberty. I liked it, but I
It's
think
colder, it's quite big, it's less of like a central one experience. I like that there's
Yeah.
stuff from all over the world. The Christmas
I
buildings.
actually like Cash Christmas buildings were like a
Yeah.
highlight for me. I really
I
liked
would have
it.
gone just to see those,
Yeah.
like made out of plants. I'd love to watch like a time lapse of someone doing it.
Yeah, because they were like they're made out of like sticks and vines, and that's really cool. But I liked personally the cloud forest more. So that I think maybe it was just like underwhelming compared to it. Now that we're done, we're gonna pick up some bikes and then we're gonna try to bike back through the garden and see what other things we can stop at and see. But it's only like 2 o'clock right now, so we're not gonna wait around to see
Yeah.
the super grove.
We've got hours.
Yeah, and I feel like it's raining.
It might be.
It's just started raining. Small detour. We're inside the shops at Marina Bay Sands, and we're trying to find the rain oculus. So we're just gonna kind of walk around and see where it is. Bikes are acquired and we are headed back. We're gonna try to bike back. This was like such an unexpected find, but our friend told us to come to Zion Riverside because we're staying.
It was great.
Yeah.
You'd never know it from the street.
No.
There's like a huge, lively.
Just like super inside.
Decor.
From the street, it doesn't look like anything. I'll show you. She said to get the dumplings, so we got the dumplings and they were great. I ate two, but my lips are like still numb. We just had kaya toast. For
Very
the first
tasty.
time.
We had the peanut
Yeah.
with.
We got the combo. I love the milk tea. It's so
Yeah.
good.
You dip it in your eggs. The bread is very thin and kind of crushed.
No, it's thinner than I expected it to
And
be.
the peanut butter layer is almost like a peanut butter oil. There's like not a lot
Oh,
of thickness
I thought it
to
was kind of like one side had like a coconut, the kaya spread, and then the other side I thought was kind of peanut buttery.
Yeah,
but
kinda
like
crunchy.
melty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Really good. Something new. Yeah, it
Mhm.
was awesome. We successfully took the MRT. It was
Very
actually
successful.
Yeah, it was really
we made it
easy.
the whole way.
so clean. There's nobody here.
No ads.
Yes.
It's a really, really nice system.
Yeah, that's true. We are confused though because we haven't seen that many people, and we're just like wondering where everyone is. Anyways, we're on the way to the botanical garden, so we just got off, and we're gonna try to find our way in. We just learned that this orchid was hybridized by a woman in Singapore in something like 1893, and it's now the national plant. They said it was also adopted as the aloha orchid in Hawaii. I say the people of Singapore are so lucky. They have such a nice garden. It says that Singapore has been the center of orchid breeding since the 1930s. This is the most insane, beautiful garden I've ever seen. There are so many orchids here. I can't even, there must be over 1,000 kinds of orchids in this garden. I feel like on top of all of this, they're like thriving here. It's not like the orchid that you have at home that's like really struggling. All of them are blooming. It's crazy. This is such a nice garden. We haven't even seen like the majority of the garden, and it's just been super nice. Like I think you could spend the whole day here. You would get to see more plants than you probably ever will in your life in one day if you come to this garden. It's so nice. We biked here, so it's a bit of a longer trek since we didn't cross the street and then it was really crazy. But we are on the way to La Passat, and then tonight we have some plans. We're gonna go see the lights, the Spectre show at MBS, and then afterwards we're gonna go see the super
tree grove.
Yeah, with the light up show. I feel like the rice was a healthy option.
Yes.
The Thunder Tea rice was healthy.
Good, clean flavor. Like you can eat as much as you want and not feel bad.
Yeah.
Well.
And this one is like, I don't know,
See the
savory, umami, spicy, like
Yeah.
noodles
Every bite
chicken.
is very, very, very satisfying. Pretty cool. 15 minutes. It's like 3 different shows back to back to back.
We just hung out right by the LV stop, and there was like a front row seat for us. It was perfect.
Yeah, there's like a second lower row of railing.
Yeah, nobody was
dock
waiting
that
there.
you can go to.
It was perfect. And now we're on the way to the Rhapsody at the Skytree.
See,
This is the mall. We're just on the escalator on the way up to try to cross over into the Marina Bay Sands building and then walk the walkway so we can get to the Super Grove. We have like 20 minutes
25 minutes.
before the show starts.
We'll be there in time.
I think so, yeah. We've just been following the crowd and it's working. We're on the bridge now. Hopefully we'll get there soon.